Okay. Hey y'all, this is Who All Comin, the Kinfolk podcast. I'm Marooned Assassin. We got Jmonea and Law. How y'all doing?
Hey.
All right, ladies. So you know the first question of the night. How many stars?
Go ahead, Jennifer.
Oh, I'm gonna say one star. I'm gonna say 1 star. 1 star.
Why one?
Okay.
I mean, just with everything that's going on, and y'all know what's going on. With everything that's going on,
Oh yeah.
it's starting to come. I'm starting to get, and it's not a truly ill.
Okay, how does that taste?
I'm feeling really judged right now. I'm fine.
Because you
No judgment.
are.
Hey, no judgment.
She over there judging. That corner right there.
You goddamn right. You judged.
I'm not judging.
That's
Y'all
right.
seen what I had? I had vodka and Kool-Aid last week.
Girl, that was me the other day. I had vodka and Crystal Light lemonade, okay? We was hydrated, though. We was hydrated. Look, I didn't wake up with no headache.
Okay.
Girl, hey, you better than me, because I think I had one that night. But, yeah, no, just everything that's going on is kind of just a downer on everything, all that. But and then my job, I hate my job. I'm currently looking for another job.
Okay? Yeah.
And then the kids.
Okay, so it's just down.
Yeah.
No. And then Scotty, So yeah, I said 1, right? I'm gonna give it a 0. It's gonna go ahead and make it a 0.
Oh, knock it off. Just knock it down. Okay.
And then I gained a pound. So all aspects of last week,
it was just terrible. Just terrible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
from start to finish. Okay, all right.
Go on, BJ.
Okay.
I found the petty one, Jennifer. I found the petty one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it a 2.
Okay.
I'm not negative 2,500 no more. I'm a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2.
You didn't climb.
That's a big jump, though. Like that's a big jump.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a negative 100. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm gonna give it a.
Could have kept it in the positive.
I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 1, 2-ish, because things are looking up. I still halfway can't stand John at this moment in my life. That's my boo. I think that's I just be looking at him like
that's the status quo at this point,
Like, so we're like right there. I'm trying to come around. And then honestly, y'all, I'm like I think this was the first person I saw earlier, that my coworker. Me and her went to school together, but she's my coworker. And I saw her because she has the same amount of kids I have biologically. Okay. And I told her, I said, I think I'm trying to find myself.
Wait. We're not. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not finna drive past that. I'm like, did she had all of them coming out? Oh, okay. She a warrior. Okay.
I am at the point of what I've realized is that, okay, my mother's birthday is in 2 days, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so everybody's death date was before today, so I've been going through that. And then I'm also trying to find myself as Bianca, and not as mom, or bae. I'm trying to find myself outside of that shit right there.
Yeah.
So in the midst of that, in the midst of me trying to find myself, I'm looking at him like,
do I even really like you? I mean,
what is this?
I feel that.
What do we have going on? Like, what the fuck is this? Right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like in the midst of that. And then when things happen to me, a lot of times I look back and I'm like, you know what, John, you was right. Like, you be really looking out for my best interest. I'm gonna give y'all a scenario. I'm not gonna keep y'all long, okay? So I worked 60 hours last week. Okay.
Boo.
I got off work on Friday. You know, Jonathan is pressed about Foodie Land. He wanted to go to Foodie Land, Foodie Land, Foodie Land. So I got off work 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Went to Foodie Land. We got there probably about 8. It was a long ass walk to actually get to the venue. I have 4 kids with me.
And none of them have any sense of urgency.
No, they don't. And then, so we stayed out there to probably about maybe 9:30, 9:45. We didn't stay long, just got like a bite to eat, one stop, and that was it. And we wrapped it up. I get home, I get in the shower because it's smoky outside, which is probably the reason why Lily's asthma is acting up.
Girl, it was terrible.
It was terrible. And so as soon as I got out the shower, y'all, I laid down and my fucking back locked up.
Oh,
mind you, I was supposed to go to the Mud Girl run the next day. So I get up, I'm up at like 5:30 in the morning time because I'm trying to train my body to get up early and start meditating and start doing what's right for me, help myself out. So I get up, but I have to do these shirts for the Mud Girl run. So my back is like fucked up. And at this point, it's like rain expected soon. And I'm like, oh, I just hope it fucking floods and pours down. Anyway, we didn't end up going because they canceled the run. Because it rained so bad. And I was happy. I popped muscle relaxers all fucking day long, okay? And so Jonathan is always telling me, Bianca, you're off work. Why are you up? You're off work. Chill. You're off work. Just relax. This shit gonna get done. The clothes are gonna get folded. Just fucking lay down. You are up all the time. Like, just lay down. So when that happened to me, I said, I need to start listening to him. You know, so I was kind of like, okay.
That's just listening to your body.
That's listening to my body at the same exactly. So I'm just like, okay, let me get my shit together. You know, we went to Foodie Land again on Sunday.
Okay.
It was better. It was better because we didn't take the kids. We left the kids at home with Jordan, and Jordan watched the kids or whatever. But it was still smoky outside. Me and him got some bonding time. But at the same time, I stood in one fucking line for 2 fucking hours.
I believe it.
It was the Berea line. Because y'all know I'm pescatarian, but I said, fuck that. That Berea, I'm breaking everything for the Berea.
Girl.
Was it at least good, girl?
It was good, but it was not enough to fucking break my fucking fast of what I was doing. I will never visit Foodie Land again a day in my fucking life unless they get that shit organized. It was a fucking mess.
Oh, okay.
It was packed, crowded. Jonathan, I said, I'm going to stay in this line. You go, and because Jonathan has ADD, I can sit still. I can be still for a moment. So I sat in the line. He came and went 4 times and brought me food each and every time because that line was that fucking long. So I was eating in line. I was just like, shit, go ahead, go get that. Yep, eat. But I just, overall, the experience, it was a good experience, different cultures, different walks of life. But would I do it again? Probably not. My patience is fucking wearing thin the older I get, and I will not do that shit no more. I said to myself, dude, I would rather me and you go out to eat than do this shit right here.
You know, I find that here lately I'm looking for the smaller, not necessarily private, but the much smaller, not as locally known or widely known stuff, whatever to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I was just like, the Berea is good, but shit, we can't get Berea any day on the corner or at a grocery, at somewhere out here. But the other stuff that we had, the best thing I had out there was that, did y'all see that shit? It was like a shape like a J, the honeycomb. That shit was so
I thought it was a churro.
So it was, let me tell you what it tastes like. I don't know what the fuck it was, but let me tell you what it tastes like. It tastes like, so you know the honeycomb cereal, right?
Yeah.
It tastes like the honeycomb cereal with ice cream shoved in the middle. That shit was fucking, and I love honeycomb. It's like a bland, sweet flavor, but it's not overbearingly sweet. It's just right. So it was like that bland, sweet flavor.
Vanilla ice cream.
It was so good. Oh my God. That was the best thing I had out there. And they are based in Hawaii.
Yeah.
But other than that, like I said, nah, John, I'm good on this. I probably will not partake next year in that shit. He can do it by himself or with Jordan or whoever he wants to do it with, but not me.
So did Jordan go the first night and then like the
He
second
went
time?
he went the first
Okay.
night. He went the first night. What did he get? He got some shrimp. He got some fried shrimp and fries. And the way they cut the shrimp up, it was cool. You know, his food was pretty tasty, but to me, I could still get that somewhere around in Dallas. You know,
That's why I struggle.
Nothing was spectacular over the top. Harrison got the grilled cheese with the cheese was the different colors. Harrison got that. It was pretty good. I mean, it was a grilled cheese sandwich. And then Dallas got, it was a grilled cheese, but it had pepperoni because the kids, they love pizza. And it was pepperoni on top. So that was, I guess it was good for him. He didn't complain about it. But other than that, like to me, it's no place to take a child unless they have a wide palette of food, you know.
Right.
So
I mean, it depends on the age of the child, because you know
the age
about
too.
5, 6. Oh no, chicken nuggets, French fries, pizza. That's it.
Exactly.
We have for dinner tonight: chicken nuggets and French fries and ketchup.
Yep.
I'm mad that you just booked it.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Do we have a guess? Is that what I'm seeing?
Are my eyes deceiving me?
I think they might be
right now.
Right? Yeah, hold on. We're gonna give it a minute and see. Maybe we being hoodwinked and swindled.
Oh yeah, her mic and her camera is gone. Okay, yeah.
She building up that anticipation, you know.
I just text. I was like, "Is you getting on tonight, bitch?"
So y'all know when they say like if you have like a bag and you open it up in front of your kids, they be like, "What you got? What you got?"
Yep.
Yeah.
No lies detected.
Yep. No, I know.
No, those are mine.
And then all of a sudden they gotta ask you a question right next to you.
Right.
We were just fine watching Paw Patrol on that couch, but all of a sudden you wanna come ask me if I'm drinking water?
Yeah. Just trying to make sure you hydrated. He tried to.
Right. Is that water in your cup, Mama? First of all, don't worry about what's in my cup.
Right. No, it's not.
Right?
It's not.
Right? Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna give you a sip, okay?
Right, just your week.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say my week was about 2, 3. We middle of the pack, you know. Been going through some mental stuff, whatever, but coming to the end of that, hopefully, I'm gonna pull myself out of it. If not, you know, whatever. You know, we done with it.
This.
I started back writing again, which was weird because I haven't done that since I was in junior high. As far as work goes, I'm still bored. I'm still bored. And I'm not one of those people that I can't just, especially coming from the positions that I've come from in the past and stuff, whatever. I've been balls to the wall, busy doing stuff, whatever. Okay, this got to get done and stuff, whatever. And I'm at this role now, and I'm just like, anybody need any help? Nothing.
Nope. No, you good.
You know,
appreciate it.
No, I feel like I'm being I don't feel like my skill set is being utilized in this group. I'm hoping that it's just a lull, you know, but I'm like, it's been, what are we in, about to be in May now? So it's been at least 5 months. I mean,
it's been 5 months since you went away.
Yeah.
Mama
the song been 5 months.
Yeah,
you
know.
I got you. I got you.
You know.
But yeah, other than that, we good. Megan and I are continuing to do some really good communication and stuff, whatever, you know, so we're good there. My son is about to learn what it means to get flicked in the forehead. Maggie's still Maggieing. So we good. Yeah. Yeah, in the forehead right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Or in the ear.
Oh yeah.
I want that, Because he's in that he's very much in that no phase. Like he thinks he could tell everybody no. And I'm like, who do you think you're talking? But and he's in the I want to do it phase. So you gotta do everything twice. Yeah. Yeah. You wanna, brush your teeth? I'm great. Happy for you. But listen, let me get that tongue though. And I mean you let me do it first and then you can do it. No, okay, well after you do it, then I mean I gotta do it. So getting ready takes twice as long. He is convinced that he can put on his own pants. He tries. So now I will say he got him on twice.
Let him
first
pick out
time
his own outfit. That'll be fun.
No,
let him pick
ain't
out
got
his
time.
own
Nope,
outfit.
ain't got time. No.
That is
so our school, like they send home. So Dallas, as in being in pre-K 3, he turned 4 in December. So they would require them to do certain things, send homework home, and he has a homework packet every single week that he has to do. Along with that homework, they ask that the parents teach the kids how to button up their shirts. Remember, these are 3-year-olds, okay? 3 and 4-year-olds. Button up their shirts, put on their pants, zip their pants up.
So they ain't got to do it.
Count from 1 to 20. Just certain stuff like that. So Dallas he can put on his pants sometimes. He can put them on. No.
He put them on, but they be backwards.
His pants on, but they might be backwards.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He walked around yesterday with his drawstrings in his butt the whole time. Every time he walked away, I just pulled him back.
If you're okay like that, I'm fine with it.
Hey, he did it. He was proud of it. I wasn't about to break his little heart right there.
Don't break his heart. Let him do it.
I was like, okay. He just walk off. I pull him back. I wasn't about to crush his soul. He was proud of himself.
You don't
took my cookies, girl.
Break his soul, like Beyonce. You won't break my soul.
Anyways, I'm pretty sure I saw.
What a reference!
I'm pretty sure I saw Queen Ms.Cece. Did she grace us with her present?
Come on. You ain't done. Hold up.
You said I'm not done, but you are.
Funky,
fresh. This
that
make the moment.
I
don't know all the lyrics.
I love that journey for y'all. So, do we want to do the petty one first, or do we want to do the ones that you sent?
You do the petty one because I haven't even read the title on those.
Okay, all right. So
I had to get a refill.
Okay. I'm with
Oh, this bitch is alive. Oh, we is alive. What? Oh, y'all, we are in the presence of Cece.
Y'all.
We ain't seen her in about 5 years.
Wait.
Hold on, let me.
Wait. Hold up. I gotta give y'all flowers. Y'all was singing. I was in the kitchen.
Oh, you heard, girl? You heard it because I was getting it.
Oh yeah, I ain't want y'all to think that it wasn't going unnoticed.
Oh, that what coaxed you out of the cave, that we haven't seen you in.
Listen, that was the bird call. Y'all, look, I was outside. I was in the middle of a session, so that's why
I got you.
Okay, so
okay, am I crazy? But have y'all heard Lil Wayne sitting in the smoking section?
Huh?
Because I can't find it on any. Okay, never mind. I might be crazy.
You might be. Yeah, give me your stars for the week, Ms.Cece. We haven't seen you about 10 years.
Yeah, I'm about to say for the month.
Let me tell y'all, if so much has been happening.
We wouldn't know. Tell us.
Listen, y'all.
We all been going through it. Shit.
We wouldn't know that either.
Let me tell y'all, my baby daddy been paying his child support.
Oh,
baby.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Girl, what's wrong? What's wrong? What you crying for? Don't.
It's like when you're a mom, okay? Just a random
What's
kid
wrong,
crying.
girl? What's wrong?
That boy.
No, Lily, don't do her. She doing good. She got her snacks and she's minding her business.
Right.
Just don't ask
I
for
ain't
none.
bothering
There won't
her.
be no problems.
Right.
She's sitting up here watching
You
me.
better be glad that Lily was ready to eat her snack and let you have your spot back, because Miss Lily was
Y'all
in there.
said her name and she done rose. She done rose up. Y'all done said her name. She just done turned over.
She said, "Is it my turn?"
She watching me. She watching Minions. We good.
Right. And she like, do I need to get
this
my marker?
This is that part that I'm talking about, y'all. Is that trying to find myself outside of being hey, you okay? Is you up? Yeah, I done got tired of that shit right there. I'm ready to live life instead of trying to baby a baby. Like, when you gonna grow up, my nigga?
I say that as I'm eating the baby fruit snack.
But I'm just saying.
I'm drinking mommy juice.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, that point.
Okay, go ahead, girl. Finish telling us about your astonishing tales.
Oh my God, y'all, so much.
Miguel over the last 25 years.
25.
Let me tell y'all, that's what I feel like too.
Jessica shady.
Yes, she is. It's okay because I really haven't been on in like a million years because I be sleep. But let me tell y'all, bitch, I knew I was tired. Listen, y'all, I started me a new diet last week, y'all, and it's really working out for me. I be so energetic. I really be feel like a little crackhead or something.
Well, don't gatekeep. What diet is it?
The keto, girl.
Oh, I'm finna say, as long as it ain't the crack diet.
Nah, girl, I told Jennifer I can't afford that shit.
Girl.
I can only afford herbs. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, but girl, I lost 2 pounds, period.
Girl.
And I calculated it, y'all. If I lose 2 pounds every week till my birthday, my back gonna be kind of unbig.
Look,
girl, when is your birthday?
But Big Back getting bent over too.
July 25th, y'all. I know, but you know.
July when?
25th.
Okay. Daddy birthday July 24th.
Oh, he a Leo.
It sure is.
Period for the Leos. But y'all, let me tell y'all, so my baby David paid his child support. I lost a couple pounds. I've been making it on time for work a little bit.
A little bit.
I made it 4 days in a row. But I got some overtime, so I feel like I could, my 5th day was really the overtime, if you think about it, girl math.
I gave y'all that.
Period. Like, and my manager, he been being super nice. Like, I don't know what's going on. He don't even care. He's like, that bitch made it 4 days.
He's surprised too.
He been nice to you. He been nice to you. He been nice to you, bitch.
Baby,
you need to be on time
being on time for work. Baby, I'm so glad I'm a supervisor because I can never make it on time for work.
Y'all, be either.
My people knew I was coming.
I never.
They didn't know when I was gonna be there, but they knew I was coming.
Did y'all see that little TikTok where it be like, they know I'm gonna be there?
They know I'm gonna be there.
My boss said he fucked up when he said, "Yeah, me and you are kind of right here," and he gonna say 6:30 I said, I cannot get there at 6:30. He said, well, not you. I don't mean you. Okay, straighten that shit up because I cannot get to fucking work at 6:30.
Right, you better act like you know something.
Got obligations and shit. No, I can't do it.
Yeah, don't look for me.
Don't expect me here at 6:30. Shit.
But I've been making it there. The kid, everybody had A and AB out of girl. All 5 of them, bitch.
Okay.
Girl, they got ribbons and stuff. This bitch a good model. I said, damn it.
Look, it almost made the 45-year hiatus worth it.
That's a blessing.
How much year
I was so proud. I was so proud. Now, was out, child. I said, damn, there's a lot of the five of them, but
Man.
they've been going on field trips and doing star tests and everything. It's been so busy, y'all, and so expensive.
Yeah.
That part.
I feel like I'm gonna have to go find the nearest plus size pole in me.
The nearest plus size what?
Pole.
That industrial. Yep. I need one that's not gonna move.
You find a good one, let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find me some rhythm first, friend. I'm gonna be up there shaking the leg. I already told Jennifer what I'm gonna do, little leg. She said I'm gonna get put out. That's really all I got
change.
That's really all I got for free. And I'm a little shy, so I'm gonna be up there.
Give me that doing the burlesque.
With a little leg out there. Hoping they feel sorry. Hoping they feel sorry for me, baby. You come going. But it's really life it's been good, child. Like for real. I've really been chilling.
Well, you know what? That makes this 30-year reunion worth it, you know. Because we haven't seen you, so I'm glad. I'm glad things have been. It sounds like you've been having a real good.
It's just been busy nonstop, but it's been keeping me, I guess, going, child. The diet, I'd be going, child. But let me tell y'all, I made it up. I told Jennifer Beach I'm gonna be up tonight, and Zoe made sure I'm gonna be up because she's a minister to society.
Everybody got one. Everybody got one.
For the last little week and a half, now life been good except her.
Oh, okay. That's your one dark spot, huh?
Period. Her. I was ready to find it. Then please get them. Meet me at the churches. The Popeyes.
Look, we're just gonna do a little handoff thing real quick. You know, I ain't gonna hold you.
Kids are manipulators.
Oh yeah.
Master.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
They know what buttons to push. Because if you think about it, they spend the most time with you, so they learn you real good.
They do.
They really do.
They're very. These new ones are. I mean, we were smart. I ain't calling us dumb or nothing. But damn, these new ones, it's something in the milk or something.
Look, and they get help on the internet, you know.
Oh yeah. We didn't have that.
Listen, y'all, she has been a menace to society for the last week and a half. Like she just been nonstop. You know, I can't really whoop the child because
how old is she?
Girl, she is 6. Going on 66.
6.
Yep.
Oh Lord, you and my friend, my coworker. She be talking about her daughter 7 and be giving her the business. I be like, is that what I gotta look forward to? Because my boys don't do that. My boys don't do that shit.
I hope I skip it.
A 6-year-old and a 7-year-old. What? And this motherfucker right here already crazy? Look at her. She thinks she runs shit already.
You said, look at her. What's she doing?
Watching her show, minding her business.
But nah,
probably with her legs crossed.
Me last night, y'all. Let me tell you something. I got it bad when my kids be fucking with me. Like when they fuck up, like I grab their cheeks like this, and I'll be like, "You better not do that shit no more." So this motherfucker right here, this happened like a few days ago with Lily. She gonna come to me yesterday. She gonna grab my shit like this.
Yeah.
What
you do, Mama?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Hold up. We ain't playing them games right now. What does you want, little girl? And she just like
Look, she was telling you what you had did.
And I'm like,
and don't do it again.
Better fix it. Yeah.
And don't do it again.
And fix it.
You need to get right, okay?
You heard right. Get your life right.
Like you don't know what's going on, and you need to get it together.
Right. She's trying to tell you. She's trying to warn you. Okay.
We're gonna be in headlocks over here. We're gonna be in headlocks because I got zero patience for these fucking kids. I do everything for you. You mean to tell me you finna what the fuck what?
You shouldn't have pissed off. You shouldn't have pissed off.
I worked just hard for you.
She tried to tell you.
For you.
I'm here to tell you it doesn't get any better, my friend. Matter of fact, it get worse.
Hell no.
How about that? Listen,
but y'all said the boys are fine. Okay, y'all said the
The
boys.
boys are just fine.
Okay.
Listen, my
All right.
7-year-old
Take
fine.
10 boys.
All right.
Take 10 boys over one girl.
All right.
Listen,
All right.
yeah, for real.
Okay, well now I'm sending heartbeats to y'all girl mom. Okay.
We needed to because I be ready to drop kick this one. What?
Okay, look, you don't get no better. Cause mine 13, and I'm like, oh. The bus driver came and stopped us today. Was like, oh, your daughter was cussing on the bus, and I was like, oh.
What you want me to do?
Like,
what you want me to do about that shit?
Right, I'd be like, okay, well, were they using it in the right context? All right.
Was she cussing you out? Was she cussing a student out? Which one? I mean, I need some more information.
I need some more information to know how I'm gonna jump. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you gotta know these things. You gotta know how you're gonna jump. You know,
girl.
No, embarrassed.
Thank God this one be having stars at the schoolhouse. It's as soon as she stepped foot off of that campus where she's just like, yeah, bitch, it's on now. Y'all, it's like she get off. Y'all, listen, it's like she get off the daycare van with her little hands just, you know how they be doing their little fingers like this? Like, yeah, what's next? It's like she get off like, yeah, bitch, it's on now. I be like, oh, nah.
Yeah, coming for you at 3 o'clock.
Facts. But I think it was just, I want to say it was just a phase. Like I said, she's a master manipulator, so she could have been playing me too. But so it was been a week and a half of the rampage. And tonight she goes, I'm sorry for being bad and all week and all weekend.
So you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it again, okay? I promise. I love you. She gives me a hug. Teddy says goodnight too, and she gives me a hug.
Sleep with one eye open. Sleep with one eye open.
Lock your fucking door at nighttime, okay? I'm gonna just tell you that shit now. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
For real. No, we're trying to get you to let your guard down.
Yeah, I was like,
look, hashtag, you gotta come on next week, B. Look.
We gotta make sure you all right.
We gotta follow up on this shit right here.
Haven't seen. So here go me. So I said we're not gonna have a problem next week. She said, no, we're not gonna have a problem ever again. I was like, okay.
Look, yeah, be very, very scared. Be very afraid.
Yeah.
Because she almost said that like she knew somebody wasn't gonna be around to have problems with.
I ain't got a problem, okay?
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna have no problem. Yeah.
We ain't got no problem.
Y'all not gonna believe where she said it at, y'all. I was sitting on the couch when she said it, and she was sitting at the top of the stairs. I said, "Boy, she'll look like a little chunky now."
Look, see, look. Not only do you need to make sure your door is locked, put some pan, plate, something in front of that door so you can hear it open.
Zoe, right? Y'all, I'm about to send y'all a picture, Zoe. I'm gonna send y'all a picture of her on one side, look alike, her on one side, look Chucky on y'all. She gonna be here for Halloween. Twin them.
She could be the nice guy dog. That's the one before the dog got possessed, right? The good guy or something like that. Good boy or something.
The bride.
Y'all think of something totally different when y'all say stuff like that. What are you talking about?
The Chucky doll is a doll that was possessed with the spirit of whatever the dude.
Okay, now I picked it back up. I'm good. You're good now.
Good guy, wasn't it?
But yeah, it was a doll. Like
yeah, I got it now. Have
y'all not seen Chucky?
It's been a minute, but I told you my mind. I had to bring it back.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't never seen now one of the movies all the Yeah, I'm scared as fuck.
You need to check
that.
Okay.
Probably, you know what? As you get older, you laugh at that shit. Like you probably will laugh at it now.
Yeah.
But back then, that shit scary.
Yeah.
You laughed at it back then too.
The dog, he ain't got no wingspan, so it's like, why are y'all getting stabbed by this doll at his?
That part.
Inches. I'm like, if you don't kick that shit and then go about your business.
That part. You sitting up here looking, laughing at that shit now, but you're like, what was I scared of back then?
He ain't got no bones in his head. It should be so limp.
I'm scared of the dark, child.
You a knife. And get shit out his hand and throw that shit.
Yeah, I'll be terrified. And then I'll be in the dark. Then I'm in the sky too. That don't make it no better. I mean, oh Lord, no better.
So she's scared of Candyman too.
Yeah,
don't say that no more. Don't say that shit no more.
Yeah, I got 2 more times, baby. What?
We don't even say that shit in the house.
Candyman.
I promise you, girl. You remember we was going home from Lake Palestine when we was going? It was the beaches or whatever, and y'all was saying that shit, or somebody was saying that shit.
I remember that.
Back to our cabins. That scarred me for life. Because somebody was like, "Oh my god," and I was like, No. No. So no, we don't
I'm not
say
saying that last time. I'm not saying it again. I'm done.
Girl,
because John not here. I'm not saying it again.
Please don't. Fuck that. Of all that shit, okay?
Yeah, you
all of a sudden you're just gonna hear the boo. And I'm gonna be gone.
Okay.
Cheers, and I ain't fucking with y'all. Nope.
No, ma'am. I am quiet. No, ma'am.
She said I'm out of there. First of all, I didn't say it.
See, look what y'all done did. Look what y'all done did. Y'all play too much. You're not a dog is over here with me. Oh no, man.
Hey, don't say that shit no more.
That's y'all. Look what y'all got going on. The light flickering and stuff.
Girl, it looks like he in your house. You better watch out, bitch.
BJ need to be quiet. BJ, this way.
You got some incense or something, girl?
I'm done. I ain't saying shit. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine.
Listen,
now, if you see a bee or something like that, girl, you better run.
It look like it in your house.
Hey, move the camera that way a little bit. I need to see behind you. What was it?
Listen, I ain't gonna tell y'all. Y'all would think
I'm dead.
Y'all would think I'm joking if I didn't tell y'all it's been bees by my nose lately. I swear, y'all. I swear. Oh my God, that's wild.
That was a good laugh right there.
I inspired to be like you.
Bitch, read the thing. What?
Anyway, my wife thinks I'm being petty, but I think she's crossing the line and disrespecting me. She has kids from a previous relationship, and we have a child together. Since her kids were little, their father would come and pick them up every other weekend and take them. Now that our youngest child is 5, he wants to take him too. I told her no. She didn't think it was a big deal since she feels he's responsible. I don't understand why he needs to have a relationship with our child. He's not extended family. He is simply the father of her kid, and I'm setting the boundary. She thinks I'm being childish and letting my ego take over. I think it's disrespectful of her to even ask me. She should have shut that shit down. It would be different if he was my son's stepdad, but he's her ex. I'm standing my ground on this one. I know I'm not wrong. I think you're being Queen Penny.
I think so too, because hold on.
If your ego is too big, then just say your ego is too big.
We're talking about step-parents and step-kids, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess they would be siblings because if their kids, he comes to pick up his kids with her, and now he's saying, okay, well, since his kid is 5, he'll take their kid as well.
You see, are you good? I don't. Go ahead and get some fries, girl.
Depending on the extent of the relationship, I'm gonna need a little more backstory. Baby,
well, that's all we got, bitch. Infer.
For me, I'm not getting enough with that.
That's all we got, bitches.
Okay.
Infer.
Well, the thing about that
is,
is,
ain't nothing happen. He just.
So it's not an issue that like we don't trust the dude. It's just the issue that he's not currently with her. So the dad has a problem with the siblings getting together.
He like, what's the point of my baby going with him when that ain't no kin to him at all? That ain't got nothing to do with my son. Why you gotta go with him?
Yeah.
Even
But I
though the
also feel
man
like
trying to be nice,
But I
like
also feel like he been taking his kids for the last 5 years.
they brothers.
Who's one about
Like
that?
they brothers. I'm trying to give you a little
I
break
always
too,
say
you
mom
know.
didn't with no toilet
Right. That's what I'm saying. Oh shit! Somebody forgot the tartar sauce.
I'm getting a lot of feedback. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
But I said, I don't know what's going on. I'm getting a lot of feedback.
Somebody forgot the tartar sauce.
Oh, okay. All right, she needs it now.
But again, my thing is, he's been picking up his kids for the last 5 years and stuff, whatever. And, you've been taking care of them and stuff, whatever. They've been coming back healthy. They've been coming home, with all their limbs. And, I don't understand. There's not enough reason in here for you to not let your kid go, other than the fact that you just don't like him, just because he's her ex.
That's what it is.
Okay. So he the first baby daddy, second baby daddy,
Mm-hmm.
and then now they done split. So
yeah. So baby daddy number one
don't want the baby daddy number two, because that's the younger one, right?
Yeah, baby daddy number two is the current baby daddy. But then baby daddy number one is picking up his kids. He doing what he's supposed to do and stuff, whatever. He say, okay, well, your kid 5, let me go ahead and take him with and stuff, whatever. Now, baby daddy number 2 is like, no. Who are you?
Okay. But does the baby want to come? Because it's baby number. If his baby wants,
now they told you to infer
his siblings.
Mm-hmm. But that's all we got. That's all the information we got. Infer.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm assuming that
I do have a question too. Is the son okay? When they talk about the son, is it? Never mind. That's gonna be a better question.
Go ahead and ask it. Go ahead and ask it.
Go ahead and ask it. Because the class might have a question too. They might be scared to ask. Go ahead, girl. What's the question?
So when they say is his son, is it his son by himself and his other baby mama, or is it they son together?
Yeah, their son together. So she has 3 kids apparently, but the first 2, I don't know. I'm just assuming because they only mentioned the 2. But the other 2 kids are from old dude that's been paying his visitations and stuff, whatever.
Okay.
Then new dude, they have a kid together.
Okay. Because if it was just his son, I would see why he'll be like,
right, yeah, but no, and he been doing it, for the last 5 years. It seemed like, ain't been having no problems or nothing, whatever, And I mean, honestly and truthfully, if they go to the zoo or something, I mean, what's the harm? What's the harm?
Yeah. It ain't gotta be an overnight trip.
Right. Well, it ain't got to be overnight. But my thing is like, if you trust him to take care of your other kid, because technically those are your bonus kids too. As long as you with old girl, them your kids too by proxy.
Yeah.
So he can take care of the other 2.
No more. I think that they split as well.
It says my wife.
Oh, never mind.
Right. So what? You don't care about the other kids getting wrong with
free babysitter and shut the
That's
fuck
what
up.
I'm saying.
That's what I said. You hear me?
You want to take them? Go ahead.
Sure. Don't get me wrong. I am happy that Scotty stayed, but sometimes every other weekend of freedom sound kind of nice. Okay.
Do you hear me?
Girl, that weekend where Mima took him and we didn't plan it, it was so nice. That was a nice surprise. It was a nice surprise.
So please believe. Oh yeah, I'll be out there.
Mm-hmm.
Then you ain't gotta have no kids at the house. Well, that means that it's 3 kids in the house typically. Mm-hmm. So that he takes the other 2.
Right.
So that one kid feel left out.
Every other weekend, he all by himself.
Yep. So no, I don't think
they can have them damn kids.
Man,
they can have them kids. I will be just fine. He'll be all right.
You ain't even got to stop all the way. Just slow down enough.
Right.
I'm gonna throw all of them in there with the bag.
Exactly.
Look, he got it on his back. Let me just chuck him in there from the backpack and just let me time it well.
So yeah, no, yo,
can't take all of them. All the ones, every kid I got in the house. Thanks.
Right. Right.
Well, because like when we had like
this week and I take them next week. Fuck it. Look.
Well, that's the thing. He get them every other weekend, so you getting a break.
They should be swapping off, child.
Man.
I mean, at least once a month, the other kids should be able to go with them because that dad is probably like, "Oh, we got this plan, so it's an activity for all of them." So that one doesn't feel left out.
I mean, as long as the dad is planning to take him and wants to take him, because I understand sometimes your check ain't right and stuff, whatever. But as long as he is asking to take him, which means he got it, he's prepared to take on the extra miles and stuff, whatever. Shit, I don't understand.
Every opportunity
he gonna babysit and he gonna be able to feed the other kids.
Yeah.
When I say every opportunity they give me to take them, I'll be sending their ass.
Man.
No, for real. I'm like, shoot, I need a weekend off my damn self.
Yeah, I'm gonna be offering it. Girl, I'm gonna buy the groceries you won't take, the rest of them. We ain't really doing nothing.
He don't even eat that much. I was folding. What you want?
Look, I was folding clothes. I said, you know what? It ain't gonna be nothing for me to pack some stuff up in a bag real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the car. You have some chips right there. I'm gonna be like, this is my baby favorite chips right there.
Right? Okay. All you gotta do is shake them and she'll come right to you.
Not shake them. Not shake them. I hate you.
She'll be over there with a quickness. Look, no, you just being petty.
His ego is getting away from his kid enjoying being with his siblings. Because usually when the dad only got him for the weekend, they make sure they do something fun for the weekend. Because bitch, you start singing for the weekend. I hate you.
I sure did. Yep.
But usually that's what happened. Like I hate those like the dads that be having for the weekend. And they be taking pictures of the fun shit that they be doing. I'm like, yeah, because you only got your kid 1 or 2 days out the month.
Let me tell y'all the injustice out here on the baby mamas. Because the dad would be seeming like the little fun ass nigga. Because I gotta be the disciplinarian ass bitch at this house.
Yep.
I gotta be fun too. Hey, doctors and all that other shit. This nigga can bring y'all to the music park. You gonna be like the funnest nigga on earth.
Yeah.
Out of here.
Yeah.
Right.
No. It's easy to be the fun parent when you only have to do it for 48 hours.
Yeah.
For 24 weeks. 24.
Right.
They can't even sleep.
2 hours. 2 hours.
Man.
Knocking off. Open up.
Okay, so now that we've gotten to an agreement on that one, we got the other one.
You know my feel on that, Jennifer.
Yeah, I do.
On which one?
The every other weekend thing.
Girl, take her.
Okay. Bye. Shoot.
I need a break too. Shit. It's crazy because that is not an option for me. But like, if the dude don't stay, then it's an option. But then most of the time they ain't sending their money, or they don't get them on time or bring them back on time. So I'm like, I am happy that Scotty stayed, but also I will be living hot girl summer every other weekend.
Man.
Every other weekend.
Man. Okay, so the next one. My girlfriend, 19 female, wants me, 22 male, to eat her butt.
What?
Wow.
So subtle.
He said, I need some advice on a rather peculiar situation. That was the first line, okay? I need some advice on a rather peculiar situation, all right? My girlfriend, 19, recently expressed a desire for me, 22 male, to eat her ass. She has been being it up for the last couple of months. Oh, I'm assuming that's bringing. Y'all, grammar. She has been bringing it up for the last couple of months because she personally likes the sensation. While I'm all for spontaneity and embracing each other's fantasies, I'm a bit hesitant about how to approach this. On one hand, it sounds like a fun and intimate activity. But on the other hand, I'm not sure if I'm entirely comfortable with the idea. Has anyone else ever encountered a similar situation from their partner? How did you handle it? I want to be supportive and open-minded, but I also want to make sure I communicate my boundaries effectively. Any advice or insight would be greatly appreciated.
Bitch, what you got to say?
Yo.
I'm just laughing at the first comment here. It was like an old friend like to have her salad tossed. I rubbed a small ice cube on her asshole a couple of times, and she loved that, man. It was the middle of the summer, though. Try that as an intermediate step.
Bro, what in the hell?
Look.
Yeah, I'm done.
What does he need? Just eat it. That's it. It's done.
Right.
Just
Right.
zero.
Should it be a conversation had beforehand? Because
no, just eat it. Just do it. No.
But what? But I mean, it should be a it should be a conversation.
So
it was a conversation. She's been bringing it up for the past couple of months. It's been a conversation. We've had it.
Stick your tongue in there, and that's it.
They conversed already.
She said, stick your tongue out. I mean, but you've had the conversation.
It's been enough said. Do it.
Just do it. That's all.
Literally, that's it.
That's my advice. Just do it.
But he don't feel comfortable doing it, clearly.
So what okay, so what did the people say? Did most of the comments say just do it, or did most of the comments say
oh, I don't know. Jennifer had to go back to that one.
Missing.
That was just the first one. It was in the snapshot, the screenshot.
Yeah,
y'all, I am too done. Let me tell y'all, on my diet, I've been drinking this stuff. I just tried it right now. Y'all, it's all right, y'all.
Yeah, the zero sugar sweet tea.
Yeah,
girl. Yeah, that's
everybody told me I don't even like the regular girl.
Oh, I would have told you about it. I discovered that about 84 years ago. But I ain't seen you, so I ain't seen you. I ain't seen you. You was in my age.
Stop aging.
99 and 2000. Yeah, I'm back. Okay.
You want me to eat all four? I ate 3.
Let me tell y'all.
But yeah, that should be good.
I did eat 3.
Keto and you want to get drunk, I recommend. I ain't tasted it yet, but in my mind, it tastes good.
What is that?
The zero sugar Minute Maid lemonade. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Back up, Ho. Back up.
No.
Back up, Ho. Back up.
Okay. A little bit more.
No, back up a little bit more.
My camera blurry, friend. Oh, I look like a little modeler.
Scoot up a little bit further. Scoot up.
I'm like, I can't, but I can see it better earlier.
Pineapple. There we go. Pineapple.
It looks good. It really looks good.
It looks refreshing.
It tastes pretty good. And you know how the keto stuff, they know, the people know how to be having that little aftertaste. These don't really have that, okay?
Mm-hmm. Actually, a lot of the zero sugar stuff has come up. I will tell you that they've changed the formula.
Yeah, they high as hell, but you know.
Oh, okay. I had an affair and don't want my husband to find out.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
Okay, let's go.
Let's settle with
it. The guy, 31 female, and sleeping with, who's 39, is feeling guilty and wants to tell our spouses. How do I let him know it does more harm than good? Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. She said, I know this looks bad, but I just want people to know that this is out of character for me. I don't know. Okay. I don't cheat. And I used to despise cheaters, but now I see it as more complicated than I gave it credit for. My husband, Chris, is the world's number one. How you had the same breath to say that?
How do you say that? How do you say your husband is the number one husband, but you done cheated on him?
I'm just saying.
Okay. Red flag number 1.
Yeah. Let me keep going. He must be number 2, apparently. Let me keep going.
Baby, I'm sure he number 3, 4.
And she had an nerve to be confident with it too. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah. Okay.
Try to justify that bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay. We've been together since we were both sophomores in college. We are both 31. We got married when we were 25 and have a 4-year-old. We had a great marriage. Anyway, a great marriage. He gave me attention, great sex, responsible, and companionship. A couple of years ago, things started getting rocky. My husband's dad was diagnosed with cancer. Thank God he's in remission now. That being said, I see somebody at the corner of my eye. That being said, throughout the time my father-in-law is getting treatment, it stressed out Chris so much that he becomes less interested in sex and was understandably down because of it. This led me to feeling neglected, not just with sex, but the companionship. This led me to my old coworker, Evan. Evan and I bonded because he was also neglected by his wife. They had triplets. And it's understandable that it can be busy and stressful. Hell, when I had my one baby, that was a lot. Still, there's no excuse to neglect your partner.
Is she serious?
Yeah, girl.
That whole letter is full.
The whole thing is just foul.
It's full of audacity.
The audacity. The audacity. The whole thing is foul. Throw the whole bitch away.
Like, these are real people.
Yeah. Wow. But what get me though is she's standing on that.
You be thinking your shit fucked up until you hear some shit like that, and you be like, "Okay, my shit ain't that bad after all."
I'm not doing that bad, Lord. Let me sit down.
I'm not that bad.
Exactly. What was the question?
We can work this out.
Right. We did, baby. We just need to talk more. That's it.
But what was the question, or what was the asshole or the advice in that one? Because I'm struggling to understand. You just telling us your business, or you want?
Yeah, she's just telling us her business because she was like, this is the no consequence page. It's not asking for advice, but it was like she had an affair and don't want her husband to know, and the person she cheating on feeling guilty in their spirit, and they want to tell their spouses, and she's like, "Don't do that."
Not a good idea.
Yeah, she was like, "I'd rather not." Okay. But wow.
Is she cleaning out her refrigerator right now?
Girl, I'm trying to rearrange.
Oh, there's more. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last.
I was like, that was cut real short.
Okay, hold on. There's more. Hold on. Okay. Where is this at? Okay, we are in an unimaginable situation. You're right. I can't believe it at all. We both love our spouses, but we needed some affection and found it with each other. We weren't going to risk losing the love of our lives. Recently, he decided to consider violating my privacy and telling my husband. The reason is he feels guilty and he's going to tell his wife. I feel guilty too, but that would cause more pain, and he has no right to decide if that's best between my husband and I. He's feeling down because his wife gave him a very thoughtful gift, a rare card or something. That's how she puts it in parentheses, a rare card or something.
Like that bullshit.
Right. And he thinks what? He said he's been very neglectful to the family. He said we owe it to them to tell them the truth. I can't agree at all. He said the affair should end. That being said, telling my husband is horrible. He just started going back to normal. It would cause more pain to expose him to our selfishness.
Take that shit to y'all graves, so that's it. Stop it, but take it to y'all graves. I mean,
why?
Because he already going through enough, and then you want to add that to it.
And she said, "This is only gonna break his heart more. This is only gonna break his heart more. Let's not do that to him."
But she knew that when she did what she did. But anyway,
we both agreed that we weren't gonna hurt our spouse's feelings. It said that. We both agreed.
You gotta listen to this shit.
It's the callousness of it for me. I don't know. She got him a rare card or something like that. I don't even know.
Girl, that part.
I'm sitting up here listening to this shit, y'all, and it just reminds me of it. This shit is so familiar for me and John. Like, of a couple that we know, it sounds just like that couple. And I'm just like, Jonathan, do you hear this shit? Like, it sounds just like that couple. Like, are you hearing this shit?
Damn.
They might have posted it on Reddit.
I'm like, is it on Reddit? Like, what is going on? Like, this sounds just like that couple, but that shit is, bro.
Right? Come on.
Because even as it was transpiring for me and him, listening to this said couple going through this shit, I was like, bro, you gotta be shitting me right now. Like, that is not possible. Like, no, they've been together too long. No. And it was just like, yeah. And I was just like, no. And he was like, yeah. And I was just like, and it sounded just like this.
Yeah.
It was like almost unbelievable.
Yeah.
But people go through their shit and it's crazy.
Right.
Okay, so should she tell him or not? If she's ending the affair, should she tell her spouse or not?
If it's the couple that I know,
girl, I just thought of that shit. I just thought of that shit.
The couple of the man already know.
Listen, what if I broke up our monogamous agreement?
You made a vow to never mess with another.
Misagreement. What if I told you I lied?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Why were we singing that hard so long?
Are we writing a song right now?
Adultery.
We're writing a song right now.
We were singing that song so fucking hard about adultery.
I know.
And would you want to know? But would you want to know?
Right.
What would you know?
But what if I had said 4 years ago when we was arguing, he came to comfort me, and I wound up pregnant.
Hey.
it was. I'm like, okay, we don't know how it happened. Okay, all right.
Listen, hypothetically, of course. Hypothetically, of course.
What'd you say, Cece?
He said the baby.
I'm telling you,
I just can't say for sure. I just can't say for sure.
Is. I just can't say for sure.
We had a DNA test and everything.
Right.
Figure out the shit and everything. Like,
right, she tried to put that on him. She tried to turn the tables. Would you want to destroy what we've been blessed with?
Hey,
what you want to do?
Technically, you the baby's daddy anyway. Technically, you the baby's daddy anyway.
That is the most trifling song ever. This song is so
Nope. I got it. That's trifling, but you know what else trifling? What's the other one the girl was talking about on TikTok, girl? She said the one where she said something about creeping with the lady man. She be turned on and she be creeping with the other lady man in the same room with her or some shit. What song that is, y'all?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to think.
She said it be turning me on when your woman in the room too or some shit, but they creeping around.
What song is that?
Y'all?
You know what song it is? Yeah. About the two girls in the room and the man in there.
She say it be turning. What song is it by? It's with Candy Group. Candy Tiny, I think.
It's an older song.
It's Escape, right?
Yeah, I think it's Escape. That one. When she said, "I know she don't know." It really turned me on. That song, what song that is, y'all?
No way.
You know what is that? I know it's right there.
I know the fucking song.
Okay, all of us know it, but we don't know it. Bet I got it. Somebody look it up. Spotify.
The fact that she don't know, it really turned me on.
That's the one. Me and your girl. Somebody and your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I don't know the fucking name of the song though, but I know what song it is, and that's toxic as fuck. That is toxic as fuck. I hope you can fight. I hope you can fight. I just hope. I hope you can fight.
Right.
That's all I hope.
Yeah.
I got some toxic songs out there.
If I put two and two together, oh, it's on.
Look. We don't talk about
my little secret.
Yeah, you're my little secret. Yeah.
Oh, and that's yes.
That's toxic as fuck. I'm not even that toxic, okay? I'm not that toxic. No.
Shoot.
Cause bitch, I hope you can fight. Because when she figure it out, oh, you're dead. You're dead.
Sure, she didn't care. She said she still enjoyed it. She got off on it too.
The fact that she don't know really tell me, oh yeah.
Yeah, I can sing that song like a motherfucker too. And yeah, I ain't realized that.
When you think about it, you like,
look, we're not gonna talk about Whitney Houston saving all my love for you. When she started out with a few stolen moments. It's all that we shared. Look, I better go back and listen to it.
Girl, why would they cheat in the 90s and then now they made us?
Back in the day, we ain't even know what was going on. Just fucking with our heads back in the day.
Did TLC so
that was the first line.
Yeah.
She let us know. No pretenses. That was the first line. A few stolen moments.
No,
but no, all that we shared.
No, as we laid. Was it Kelly Price?
Yes.
All that
but it
shit.
sounded so fucking good though.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was singing everything.
All those old songs one day.
Look, I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro,
but when Ronald Isley, the Isley brothers, he had one song. Oh, I can't sing it because it got R. Kelly in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we don't do R. Kelly. We don't do R. Kelly because of it.
We can't do R. Kelly.
Hold up. Okay, hold up. I'm not for. Okay, let me speak my piece.
Go ahead, girl.
She's in trouble. She's in trouble.
I'm not for what R. Kelly did, but TP2.com was the shit.
TP2.com.
TP2.com. Oh my God. Do you agree? Bro, TP2.com. That was one of his albums. I'm gonna have to send that shit to y'all.
Don't send it to me because that shit be stuck in my head and I be mad.
Every song on that fucking list was a fucking hit. I'm sorry. R. Kelly is.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He is a great lyricist. Don't get me wrong. But he is up in y'all face singing about pedophilia. I gotta cut it.
But that ain't what it sound like. That ain't what it sound like. But that's what he's
talking about. He said, my mind telling me yes, but my body telling me no. My body telling me yes, but my mind telling me no. He said, he told y'all motherfucking asses that he was doing some shady ass shit and y'all was still with it. Nah. You can't support that shit. You can't support that shit because he told y'all. And then he laughed in y'all motherfucking faces. Then he left it in your faces. He like, oh yeah, nah. My mind tell me no, but my body telling me yes.
I'm a jam TP2.com. No,
I don't know what song is on there. I don't know that song. I don't know the album.
No, it's a whole album. He got like 21 songs on it. Maybe
I bet he did.
Just go. I don't even know. Is his shit still playing on Spotify? Just go and
it'll play on your Spotify. I have him blocked on my Spotify because you can mute artists on Spotify. Because if I hear the song, you can mute artists on Spotify. So if I hear the song, I'm gonna be singing it because we grew up on R. Kelly.
Yep.
So it's like if I hear a song, I'm gonna know every word to that motherfucking song. But I gotta get it out of my head because contagious, bitch, contagious. Really? Mm-hmm. I know all 3 parts.
Yeah. Yep.
But because I have to be like then Usher sang girl. So y'all both was best with little girls. Is that what this is?
Ooh.
I don't even want to think like that.
Right. I didn't.
But the thing is, he did not hide it. He was telling y'all the shit he was doing in the songs. That's why I say I don't see nothing wrong with Lil Bubba Grime. Yeah, he don't see nothing wrong with it, but he got sex slaves, okay?
But
yeah.
I'm not one of those people.
That escalated quickly.
But I still love his music because take out what he did. I'm not defending him because I'm not a fucking pedophile.
That's fine.
But take out
what he did.
Take out what he did.
Cool. Yeah.
And let's just listen to the music
But he's telling you what he did in the music.
He was admitting to the crimes in the fucking songs, BJ. I don't see nothing wrong. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. And then he wrote AJ nothing but a number.
I mean, come on now.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Come on. Come on.
That's pretty bad.
Okay, TP2.com is not that right there.
I don't even want to look it up because I'll be done looked it up and then I
got. You gonna fall in love with the music. You fall in love with the music,
and he fell in love with the kids. Okay.
Oh my God.
Right. I'm just saying. He's a great artist. He's a great lyricist. But he in the damn songs was confessing to all his motherfucking crimes. That's the only reason why I'm like, oh no, I cannot listen to it because he's confessing the crimes. Now when this all happened, we was too young to be like whatever. So our parents is playing it and we grew up on it, whatever. But now as the informed adult, nigga, he told y'all he was doing all the shit he was doing. Why y'all? True. Because he made Step in the Name of Love?
Yep.
Baby, exactly I love that song.
That's exactly why.
I can't with y'all. Because don't get me wrong. I love his music and I love all his songs.
But you know what? All of that music is on TP2.com. TP2.com has like 21 songs on it, and that's part of it. Like, it's like a switch over album. And it's like one part of the album is speaking about love, the other part is like gospel type shit. I love
I bet you repent after all that shit you did. I bet you repent after all that shit that you fucking did. You got sex slaves. Did you see Surviving R. Kelly?
Watched every last one of them.
Okay. And then you can still be like, oh, well, I mean, he literally wrote this. He might have well called this song Keisha. Because he's talking about Keisha motherfucking ass. And Keisha is like, oh, shit, R. Kelly. But you like, oh, no, I'm going to sing the song. I'm going to still sing the song because, you know, it's about. It is about.
Listen to it. I don't just cut it on R. Kelly music on Spotify. I don't do that. But if I was just to be like, oh shit, there go. I'm be like, oh, she's just R. Kelly. But I'm gonna be like, okay, that's R. Kelly. But I'm be like, but I'm still gonna be like, that's R. Kelly.
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. When it first happened, me and Scotty we would listen to the song, we'd be like, oh, wait, hold on. Then you listen to the words, and you're like, oh, wait, no. He done told us exactly what he did. Like, so now, I mean, but hey, if you listen to him, you listen to him. But for me personally, because of what it came from, I can't. Because I just don't want to support that. Although he signed the most world's fucked up deal, so he probably ain't getting paid for the shit. So, I mean,
he actually did get fucked in the end.
The last time I checked, R. Kelly was in the negative, negative 2 million.
Yeah, no, he saw the bad deal.
He's not getting anything because of all the lawsuits and all of this and all of that. He's not getting anything.
All the money he got to pay me.
I mean, people. And people still put money on his books. He got Jailhouse Girlfriends or Jailhouse. I
wonder if it's enough.
And all the ones that was outside of the courthouse supporting him when he was on trial. Yeah, he got all of them. He got all of them, but y'all can't say, all I'm saying is this. If you never knew about this bullshit that he had going on now, you cannot tell me R. Kelly's shit was not the shit. That's all I'm saying. You take all the pedophilia shit out of it.
Ignorance
you cannot tell me that all of his shit was not the shit. I'm not supporting him because I don't support that shit. I got too many kids to support that shit, okay?
Yeah.
I don't support that. But if you take all of that out of it, that motherfucker has some banging ass music, and that's what I'm saying. And that's it.
No, ignorance was
I'm not mad at you for listening.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not mad at you for listening to it. Yeah, no. I mean,
I don't listen to it though. I don't listen to it though. That's the thing. I don't listen to it. It's just like I'm just like R. Kelly still has some banging ass music, but I don't support him in the fact that I do not sit up here and be like, oh, you know what I want to listen to? TP2.com. I don't do that.
It just come on,
music. I don't do that. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that despite of whatever he had going on or what he has going on currently, because I've watched all of that shit and it's not cool. Because I feel like not only is R. Kelly at fault for that shit, but every security guard that was around him is at fault for that shit. Every parent involved is involved with that shit. I feel like everybody held accountable when it came to a minor coming in, so his presence is involved with that shit. He still has some banging ass music no matter fucking what. And just like he got persecuted, the fucking parents should get persecuted the same fucking way he got persecuted. Because as a fucking grown ass adult, I'm not gonna hand over my child to R. Kelly for clout or fame or anything. So I'm not supporting R. Kelly, but I do still love his music. I'm not supporting him, but I'm not gonna be like, you know what?
His shit was trash.
His shit was not trash.
I'm not saying
though.
that. But
you
did
know
you
what
see
I'm
Quiet
saying?
on the set? Did you see Quiet on the set? The Nickelodeon documentary where old dude
watched all of it.
I ain't watching.
Watched all of it. Watched all
the
of
reason
it.
why I say that is
I'm too emotional.
Even girl,
she said it was too emotional.
Watched all Drake and Josh, like Drake and Josh. Like I never watched Drake and Josh, but me knowing that I grew up in that era, I'm just like, bro, that's really fucked up. But where the fuck were your parents at? Because your dad did not fail you, but your mom failed you. Your dad didn't fail you, your mom failed you. I watched that shit to the T. I know.
What happened to Drake and Josh?
They was
you don't watch Quiet on the Set.
Oh.
Drake was molested. But the thing about it is they hired people that pedophiles. They hired pedophiles.
They hired pedophiles that was engaged with what is it, Gacy. I watched that shit before I watched The Quiet on the Set. So you're talking about a man who was obsessed with little boys, younger boys that was younger than him, burying them up under his household. Like I watched all that shit. It's all a conspiracy, but it's only gonna reach so far as your parents let the shit reach. I'm sorry.
Well, no, but Drake Bell went on the record and was like, "Hey, the way that old dude got like in with him, it was like he doesn't blame his mom for how it happened. He was a very charismatic guy. I mean,
I would, but he doesn't.
She
I get it.
She knew it was happening.
No, she didn't know. She didn't know. Him,
but
as
she
the
was
victim,
too sorry.
He didn't know.
But she was too sorry to get her ass up and make sure that boy had the proper transportation. She was too sorry because his dad was on that shit like white on fucking rice. Yeah. But the moment that they got in his ear as a 13, 14, 15-year-old boy, and it was like, well, your dad is all in your business, he shouldn't be in your business. And then it's like, well, I want my mom to be over this shit. So then when it came to that, the mom had full custody over everything that he did. And the mom was like, well, you know what? You can stay the night over there. You can do this. I don't feel like coming to get you. I don't feel like transporting you. I don't feel like doing that. So you can stay over there with him. Then it became the mom's fault.
Right,
because he was then there with the producers more.
Yeah, no.
The dad wasn't having that shit, but the mom was like, "Go ahead and do what you want to do." But you should have known that shit in the beginning when the dad had full custody. See, it's shit like that.
They had joint custody the whole time. I thought, like the dad was just taking.
I don't know about that part right there because the dad always had him. It was always to me. What I got from it was that the mom was saying to be an absentee parent.
Yeah.
Is what I got from it. They might have had joint custody, but the mom was just like, you know what, whatever. I don't have time. I don't feel like doing that shit.
Yeah, she was collecting the checks.
She was collecting the checks.
There.
Yep.
I mean, but again, if somebody reassures you time and time again, oh, this is a friend, whatever the case may be. It's crazy to me to be like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna blame it all on the mom. Because Nickelodeon employed those people and kept them employed, even though they had prior convictions or whatever the case may be. So
Nickelodeon is still a thing after all this shit.
Yeah, it's still a thing. Yeah.
So
they are lawyered up, baby.
You ain't... All this stuff happened in
they got away with this
2000.
Of course they did. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the Kid and Kill and all that, whatever. Yeah, no. It is what it is on that one. Yes, you can put some fault on the parent, but you can't solely blame the parent for somebody being a scum human being because they're gonna show you what they want to show you as a person.
I get it. You're right.
At that point, it's like, okay, whatever. I don't believe in sleepovers for kids at all. So yeah, I'd be like, why is you putting that in this grown ass man house? That's something that's kind of got me kind of.
But see, and to me, that was on the mom because the mom was like, "Oh, you can stay over there."
But they explained away. He had a late run. and then they had to be there early in the morning the next day, so it made sense. But I mean, unless the mom didn't have a driver's license, I don't understand.
Right, for real.
Because you're not working at this point. At this point, your son making all this money. You're not working. Let's be honest about it. You're not working. So why you can't be that boy chauffeur? That's your child. He came out.
Right, that's your money.
So why can't you do it?
That's your money right there.
You know. So and then, but
I mean, I don't know if they got more kids or not though.
What fucked me up the most is that the dad, in the end, the dad was like, I cannot forgive myself for letting this shit go down like this. And the dad was still breaking apart.
Well, where the mom at though? She didn't even get on camera.
But that's my point. She didn't fucking care that much.
Cause she knew. She was, well, I mean, not that she didn't care, but she knew ain't no redeeming about that at all. You, as a mom, you should have been there. But sometimes as a mom, you be tired. I mean, I'm just trying to, like, in my mind, like, go through everything. I'm like, because I mean, me personally, I don't believe in your kids spending the night at a grown ass man's house. I don't understand that one. But that's what happened. Right. But they explained it away to where it made sense. And that's why when Drake was like, yeah, he presented this persona as this person, whatever, then he explained what happened to him. And I was like, oh, maybe not. His mom had to be in jail, but not for letting it happen, but for what she did to him after she found out what happened. That's
what she did after that, girl.
Why, really?
Yeah, nothing. She didn't do nothing.
She didn't do nothing?
No.
She didn't. Mm-mm. But like Jennifer said, like in the interview, far as what we know, he did not blame his mom for anything that happened. He blamed it on pretty much it just happening.
Mm-hmm.
You know how some
kids guy and then he lived on Nickelodeon.
Yep. You know how some kids be like, well, I blame, like, she should have been there more. He should have been there more. He didn't do any of that. Mm-hmm. He was just like, it happened. My girlfriend's mom caught it, and that was it, is what he pretty much said.
But he played a part in it when he got rid of his dad, because that's what they ultimately what they wanted to do.
So he probably blamed that shit on himself.
But and that's what I'm saying. He probably blames himself as much as he blames old dude. Like, because that he did help get rid of his dad, and that was like the plan, basically.
They pretty much preyed on that boy. And you're right, like Jennifer, you are right about that, because as a kid, when somebody gets in your ear, you're only gonna do what's in your ear. At that status and that fame in life, you cannot decipher. You are a child. That's the reason why you are a child. So you are 18, because we make the decisions for you, because you cannot make sound decisions. But at that moment, he had the autonomy to decide what he wanted to do. Yeah. And he didn't make the right choice. But it was crazy. Like,
what's up,
and then I wonder what happened to Kel. Because Kel got really fucked up. Like, they never talked about the Kenan and Kel show, but Kel got fucked up because I have heard some stories about Kel, and I'm just like,
his baby mama was putting him out there saying he was doing some crazy.
She sure did. Him and Nick Cannon. Okay, both of them.
Yep.
But I do have a question about the other people. So, if y'all say that his girlfriend mama knew that they was doing it, where the fuck was his mammy antennas when? Why the fuck she did that shit out?
The picture that I have painted in my head is that she was probably
she seemed like the bad guy right now.
It's probably that she was a drunk or she was an addict, and that she wasn't worried about it. She was worried about the fame. Because I get this picture painted in my head from the dad, from the whole situation. Is that she was just like pretty much, not that she was absentee, but that she just didn't care. She cared about the fame, and that was it. Is what I get from it.
Well,
but I don't know.
From the Quiet on the Set, what I remember is the instant, like why his girlfriend's mom even got involved is because old dude was blowing up his phone while he was with the girlfriend. And then at that point,
asking about
the
Disney
girlfriend's
World.
mom was like, "Hey, what's going on? Why is he calling you so much?" And then he was trying to deflect it. And then she was like, "Nah, are you good?" And at that point, that's when he said what he said, and then they went and filed charges based off of that. But that's just like being like kind of a present parent and seeing what's going on.
Yeah.
And that was Jake?
Yeah. Was it Drake? Which one?
Drake.
I don't know which
Drake.
Was it Drake? Okay.
Drake Bell.
Yeah, okay.
Drake Bell, right.
Yeah, he's the one that yeah. Yeah, the other one, he took some hush money, basically, because they asked him if something happened. And he was like, nah. So now his wife is leaving him because he took some hush money back in 2022 or 2023 or whatever, before all this stuff came out, because they're being sued, or that like they're asking for quotes on the articles, so they know before everything comes out that there's gonna have a story about it. It's like with the JT and Britney Spears. He knew before the book came out what was gonna be said, so they knew all this shit was coming out. So they're trying to get all their references and stuff together. Mind you, with the Quiet on Set, you know, one of the Nickelodeon stars wanted to speak on their behalf. Everybody was talking about how they had negative experiences, especially like the Black artists had negative experiences. Because I watched all 5 episodes, and I was like, that is horrible. Because that little boy's career got ended. Well, girl, I turned on Law and Order SVU the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna try and see if I can watch it. Cause I used to watch it before before I had kids, well before I had kids. I was like, let me cut it on to see if I can watch it now, girl.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that hit with Law and Order SVU. I'll take that hit.
Girl, I didn't even watch it. I cut it on and did it done, and I cut it right off. I was like, no, I don't want to emotionally go through this shit.
With my childhood celebrities, oh no, man.
Look.
Won't scar me up for life. No, thank you.
Because I love Keaton and Kel, and I loved Kel's response to everything. He was like, in his experience, he didn't have that. He didn't have that experience. But if there are other kids that had that experience, that he wants them to get justice. And I was like, okay. Well, he didn't have. I mean, that's why, you know, like.
But I thought y'all said Kel was going through some stuff.
Girl, well, Kel, baby,
I'm sorry, Kenan. Kenan.
Oh wait,
I haven't heard about Kenan's like background, but I know Kel.
Yeah,
was the one that loved orange soda, right? Kel was orange soda. I do. Ooh, and so that's the one.
Yeah,
that's the one that was going through some shit. I know from his wife. He had a beautiful wife and kids, and he messed around on her with a man, and he started fucking with men and all of that. And he just really had his mind. He was playing games with his wife. He was doing his mind game shit, and it just did not end out well for him or her. He pretty much left her broke. He left himself broke. He didn't want to do deals because I want my name before I wanted to be the Kel and Kenan show, not the Kenan and Kel show. So he was like that kind of arrogant, and it fucked with him. And that way it spiraled down. So Kenan is on top because Kenan is the one that has a sound mind, and Kel is just fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
So I want to know what happened.
Working now.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly. And I want to know what happened with the Kenan and Kel show. Because of that, I want to know what happened. Like what happened to Kel during that Nickelodeon phase? That was all the same era, all the same phase. What happened?
It was all the same time.
To Kel?
You think something
because it had to be something that happened to him in order for him to do the way or be the way that he was.
It could be just the fact that he is actually gay,
and he's trying to fight it.
Right, he reconciled
it. I feel like that might be more so his issue than anything. Different. Now I don't know as far as they didn't mention them on Quiet on the Set, but I don't know if it's like what Dan Snyder and then the other dude Peck, if they actually did anything to them, because the way they painted the picture for the Nickelodeon show, it was like the black artists were left alone and given less parts. So it was more more so they was just treated less than equal.
Yeah.
So I mean, and then you have to deal with that as well. But I'm like, shit. If it came down to like whether I be molested or if I just got ignored and got smaller parts, I'd rather get the smaller parts. So I don't know. I don't know if that's the case on that, but it's a lot of speculation on that because they didn't really come forward on that. And then even if it did happen, black men, they don't want to tell their truths or whatever. So it might be 10 years from now when he's like, oh yeah, this actually happened to me.
Right.
Did y'all hear about Orlando?
I mean, I was just thinking about him. I didn't
hear about him. He on the Bad Boys Club.
No, but did you hear about that? Okay, so it's this whole speculation. Okay. Oh, celebrity drama. It's this whole speculation about the Wendy Williams, Orlando Brown, and all of these people that Diddy supposedly got a hold to. And so Diddy goes around and fucks up everybody's career.
Yep.
Wendy Williams is acting crazy, and Orlando Brown is acting crazy so that Diddy will not destroy them completely. Because Orlando Brown's job was to act. Right? Yeah. So is Wendy Williams. So she's acting just enough so that she won't get canceled.
I feel like they both was on that stuff.
She's already canceled. Yeah. But she's acting enough so she won't be completely wiped out of the scene.
And then why is she canceled
Orlando
again?
Brown doing the same thing.
And why is she canceled again?
About that shit.
They say they be acting like they be glitching.
They both on that stuff. I mean, ain't nothing else. Do I believe they on that stuff? Yes. Do I believe Diddy could have gave it to him? Maybe. But Orlando Brown, I mean, if that was the case, they wouldn't have been acting crazy beforehand. Right now, like the Cassie situation kind of was the catalyst to get everything started. So if it just started with Cassie, like after Cassie said what she said, then I'm like, oh yeah, nah, something crazy. But Orlando Brown been crazy for years.
He been fun. Yeah.
He been crazy for years. And then Wendy,
Simone, her ass been crazy too.
Raven ain't crazy. Raven is just
talking about her
business.
Look, she went through her moment. She went through a moment when she was a little cuckoo. She might be okay now. She went through a moment. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they all have dabbled in drugs, okay? So, whether it be uppers or downers,
okay,
or if they balance it out. So,
Britney Spears, Raven Simone, Orlando Brown, who is giving them this shit? Disney? The Mickey Mouse?
The mouse? Girl, the mouse is the pusher. Yeah. I mean, they said Hannah Montana was on that stuff too.
She was.
But who is giving these kids these drugs?
Well, her daddy was there, so I mean, how she get him?
Well, yeah, no.
Billy Ray was right there, so.
But he's in the industry as well. He know.
Yeah, if y'all child actors, who is giving y'all this stuff to make y'all act out? Who is giving y'all this? Who's calling y'all?
Diddy. He recruiting. But he is tied with, like, if you look back, he is tied to everybody. And he got, like, supposedly he was recording people. Like, when they went to his parties, he would record them doing, whatever they like to do. So then that's how he became, like, powerful, because it's like, yeah, okay, I got this going on and I can supply what y'all need. But if you speak against me, then your shit gonna be out in the open.
Yeah. So what about that list that Diddy dropped? The list with that what was that little boy or little girl he dropped?
That was a baby's birthday party from 2019 or something like that.
Is that what it was?
That was that was girl. Because I thought, I was like, oh shit, he got a list and everything. But yeah, that was a birthday. Whoever he listed who all attended his birthday, that baby's birthday party in like 2019, 2020, something like that. So yeah, because at first I was like, oh shit, y'all better get on. But I don't think he ever went because it was like he gonna go live and talk about something. And he never did. But it's the conspiracy. The conspiracy.
Yeah.
But okay, let's do our outro, y'all, because we went over our time, and then Sierra need to get her ass to work, but her man get on her.
He definitely texted me at 4:00 and said, "Cut your phone on loud. This is reminder number 1."
Yeah, get your ass to work.
Look, he wants you at his beck and call, but we're not gonna go there. All right, y'all.
Please don't.
What you
This
doing?
has been Who All Comin. I'm a Marooned assassin. We had B and Law, Jmonea, and also Ms.Cece. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.